Congratulations on that win over MYM, the very first win here coming in for you guys in H2K. Talk me through your team comp, a lot of confidence we saw in Fnatic as well last week. You guys just wanted to go in. What was the perceived plan?
Well, we wanted to have a good team fight comp, so we went for some like really go-in champions like Lissandra, like Jarvan, just to hard engage if we wanted to, and that's it, yeah.
Yeah, let's actually take a look at and engage from very early on in the game to our very first replay. Let's get that up on the screen. When you guys decided to dive the bottom lane, Laurie, take us through it.
So here, I have no idea why MIM wanted to lane swap this game, but it counter-fires pretty hard because, yeah, there's the dive. Void doing a really good flash in, Lulex just stunning both of them, and they just get totally destroyed here. I don't know what is the Rengar doing, why is he not covering his lane? They thought they were safe as two, but
yeah, very
that was
well
not
executed.
the case.
Yeah, well executed by you guys. How much of a plan was this that was perceived beforehand, that you knew we were going to go there for that dive a couple of minutes in?
Oh, as soon as we saw them lane swapping, we already knew we would go for bot lane. Because with Annie stun, Jarvan, EQ, and Lissandra stun, it's super easy to dive. So even if there were 3, we would have still dove, I think. But since there were only 2, it was just 2 free kills, like no problem. I don't know why there were only 2. Like Rengar should have been there, I think, but yeah.
After that replay, you guys were ahead again like you were versus Copenhagen Wolves last week, which was a pain point. Did anything click inside you guys from last week, knowing that you had lost later on in that game? You knew you had to play differently?
We were not really worried about it because last week our team comp was pretty terrible against Copenhagen Wolves, since we were running double tank and they had some hyper carries that deals damage over time, like Cassiopeia. So we have no way of killing them, so they just go through our front line super fast and there's nothing we can do. Whereas here, we just go in with Lissandra, Jarvan, and that's it.
Laurie, you were actually mentioning when we were watching the game that you felt that H2K really listened to maybe what you had to say in the pregame, but I'm going to think it was probably in the coach and just the team talking about it. What did they do better in this one?
Yeah, you guys had way better wave control this game. This is actually like something you worked on. Like when you went to push top, you made sure that bottom was pushing. Unlike against Wolves last week, you were trying to force Baron, and all your lanes were just getting pushed, and then you eventually had to back because you had to defend the lanes.
Yeah, well, probably helps us a lot about all those kind of things, vision control, wave control, and also Ryu actually is super smart about the game. And since we got him here, we learned a lot as well. Like we just take time with him to speak English clearly, and he's super smart, and we learned a lot from him as well.
Yeah, it definitely showed in this one. Congratulations, the first win on the books for H2K. We're going to take a quick break, but when we return, the Unicorns of Love will take on the undefeated Giants Gaming. Stick around. We'll see you in 3.5.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the second week of the European League Championship Series. That's a flash stun! My man Nisbet knocked up in the air. First blood goes to H2K as Voidal takes another shot. Onuano's going to stick Blizer down. Now they've caught him up. He's knocked up. He's down. Blizer's out. Now Horo jumps on top of Lulex. Lulex will be the next victim of the fight. It's not the fight he's looking for as the slam dunk comes down from Lulex. First victim of the fight is Mima. That's top lane is down. Top lane is down as H2K continue to chase. They pick up their first win on the 2015 LCS.